I was kidnapped when I was 21. It changed my life forever. I was in my vehicle when the kidnapper approached from behind with a gun. He handcuffed me and told me that if I tried to get away, he would kill me. He took me to the bank to get money out of our account, but the bank was closed. It was a holiday. He was very angry, so he drove me 2 hours out of state. Eventually, he stopped at a motel. When he went into the lobby, I decided that was my time to try to escape. I ran to a service station. The owner of the gas station held the man at gunpoint until the police came. The kidnapper was sentenced to 30 years in prison. The most traumatizing thing during the kidnapping was I had no control. If I hadn't been able to get away, he would have killed me.
Sandra says that day changed her life and her marriage forever, not only because she believes she was lucky to escape alive, but because it stirred up memories of sexual abuse that haunt her until this very day.
My relationship with my husband, Kevin, is at an all-time low.
Sandra's past is bubbling up and robbing us of our future.
I was sexually abused by people that I knew and trusted between the ages of 5 and 8. At the time I was so young, I believed it was gameplay. As I got a little bit older, I got the feeling that we were doing something bad. I was ashamed.
Sandra's issues in her past have been repressed for quite some time. Right now, from one day to the next, I don't know what Sandra's emotional state is going to be.
I'm not happy with myself because I don't seem to be able to shake the feelings from my past.
The things that have happened to Sandra have certainly made her feel unlovable to me.
I started having flashbacks to the sexual abuse. It made it difficult to be intimate with my husband.
I've been paying the price for sins that someone else has committed.
My biggest fear is that if we don't get help, my husband Kevin will move out and move on.
Hi.
Hello.
It's just you and me, right?
Yes, it is.
Now, your husband is here, and he can see you very clearly. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want to ask you, are you prepared to change all of this?
Yes.
That's why you're here.
My marriage depends on it.
And if it doesn't change, what's going to happen?
I am afraid Kevin will move out.
And this is above his pay grade. He's not equipped to deal with this. You were molested between 5 and 8.
Correct.
You had absolutely no responsibility for that whatsoever. Zip, zero, not in yet, zero, 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 zero. But you have 100% accountability for what you do with it now. When you were molested between 5 and 8, what did they do to you?
There was touching and modeling, sex play, that kind of thing.
There were times when you look back that it was fun and you enjoyed it.
Yes, because to start with, it was a game.
Mm-hmm. And when you look back and think, now as an adult, you know you were being molested and you enjoyed some of that. How dirty and guilty does that make you feel now?
Enough that my intimacy with my husband has been destroyed.
But you measure what you did at 6 with an adult yardstick and decide that that's perverse and dirty, and you label yourself in that way, and you carry that forward.
Definitely I do. I'm stuck there.
Enough is enough, and too much is too much. Something in you has said, too much is too much. I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this, by God. I've had enough of punishing myself and being punished. True or false?
True. I can't take living like this. I've got to change it.